Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is sprawling slums, offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Oh my god, I cannot wait. I hate Star's charisma, Hassan.
Rangan, how can you support a man like that? He is a crook with a pie on every criminal finger out there.
What? No! He's such a nice man. I'm sure you're mistaken.
No, I'm not. He's got a closet full of skeletons, my dear. He is known to have close ties.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
Acha, ek baat bata. Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again?
Yeah. Saga, the barber, has a side business dealing in information. He basically has every snitch in the slums sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Barbie even came down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him.
Yaar, all this secrecy is so strange.
You know the...
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
Boss, he says having a secret identity is key to what he does. I honestly don't understand what he means. The guy's a bit of a mystery to me.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
I am not sure actually.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that.
In other local news, local construction
My brother told me the story 2 years ago. Have you heard?
Hey, what's up?
Sorry, you don't have the right clearance. Can't let you pass.
Found in the outskirts. We found a young woman held captive by 3 cannibals. The dragons. They had kidnapped her.
Hero, you know what's going on here? All right, smartass. I know you.
I love this way. It's a hard way of life, but you'll come to love it.
Delicate work. That's why I failed medical school. guys ever seen?
I don't know.
Hi.
Stay minimum. The death of their patron, but it is likely that will take over the organization.
Out of my way.
Kill him! Aim for his ugly face! Boy, am I glad the fight's going down. You better break it up, man.
Koi hai? Can you hear me? Looks like we've got a casualty here. किसी को अपन के पास भेजो.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it.
Okay, show.
I need some more muscle.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
It's me. You there? We've got it. Acting up. Negative command. Got nothing so far.
Got it. Yo!
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. It looked like him, but that's not the Maelstrom.
What are you doing? You need to.
Hey, you've got no right being here. Someone help me, please! Hello?
You there?
Listen, the guy ran off. Yeah, he must have known better than to mess with me.
Why isn't the shop barber? Hey, open the shop. I desperately need a shave.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Hey, yaar, come on. Do you have time to give me a shave or what?
Shop's open, sir.
No luck.
Yes, I'll be right in. I have some exciting news for you, Mr. Sagar.
I'm all ears.
My cousin Arjun, who drives a cab here in Mumbai, he had an interesting customer the other day. He swears it was none other than the famous hitman known as the Kashmirian. Can you believe it? A world-famous hitman right here in Mumbai.
Sounds plausible. Tell me more.
Well, he dropped him off near the Chols. He recognized the man because he's really interested in true crime fiction. He was close to asking him for an autograph, but he decided against it.
Probably a good idea. And that's it.
Hey, Baba, that is the tightest shave I've ever had.
Namaste.
47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
Come on in, sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one.
tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on. But that is not for now. For now, focus on your business and what you do best, friend. That is all.
I will do that. We're done.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Let's finish this one. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Do you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to him, but he refused to come down.
Seems rather silly. It's a big opportunity for him. Sure, Vanya Shah is little scared.
Anyone asks for me, just tell him I'm not here.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors. I don't think I know you. Yeah, I thought so. Keep moving and don't let me see you again. Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
Vikram Bharat, I need a place to stay for a few weeks. Maybe a month. Anywhere outside the city is fine. No, just for me. family is staying in the city for now. That sounds very good. Thank you. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants. Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Hey, need a new shirt for the office? We got the best.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound...
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one. Great. Thank you. Come again.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
Put those damn hands in the air. Put them up now. What the hell is this? Give it up.
I need some help to deal with this.
Yet another child. I feel perhaps that is not the wisest decision to make in a financial situation such as yours.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Provided the child lives so long.
That is the problem. Little Raji is not well.
5 years, Mr. Hussain.
5 years, my queen.
Yes. 5 additional years of servitude to your queen. For you and your wife. In exchange, I will take care of the bills for your new one until she is old enough to work the spinning months. That is my offer, Mr. Hussain. Talk it over with your wife. I expect your acceptance tonight. Good day. Ah, the elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain all the other tables left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was terrible. I don't know what. But I'm sure he'll come back. You know what? Anybody's pretty sure I saw him. I know you're afraid that I will change when I told him. He doesn't care.
If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
Damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
I'll never get that scope adjusted with this horrible viewfinder. What I wouldn't give for
Karan
a
Dal,
world-class sniper
aka the
rifle right
Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago. Following an FBI investigation into he adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local.
I read somewhere that as a child, Dawood wrestled with a tiger that came into his way.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have it, buddy, so go away.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines ready with the tech.
You bet. I had to hack. Oh.
I mean, I'm a great dancer.
Well, that was thrilling. You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow the entire set from the roof.
Yeah, we don't need any accidents on this final shoot.
What was that about? Go see, will you?
All right.
What stuck to the end?
What are you doing here, mister?
You know what's crazy though? After I began
Abbe, what the bloody hell are you all doing down there? This is the final day of shooting, and you look like you're all on coffee break.
You're not going this way, best boy.
I cannot believe I have to tell you this again. We are spending billions of rupees every day on fucked up as I guess. The script is missing. Gregory Arthur is missing. I mean, is anything in order here? I want to start this one.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70%. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Hey there, sir.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
All right. Chala, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final...
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
A lot of future work. Dekho, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the Chawls. Looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next?
What are you doing?
Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Totally overrated.
Help! I need some help here. Right now.
Moving on to the next area.
Final warning, buddy.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function. But we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.